गौतम साक्यमुनि बुद्धको शरणमा जाउँ, धर्मको शरणमा जाउँ, सङ्घको शरणमा जाउँ भनेर तीन पटक उच्चारण गरौँ। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, सर्वमङ्गलं सुखमलं सर्वमङ्गलं सर्वमङ्गलं सर्वभवतु। धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
Honorable Minister Radhika Taman, His Excellency Dr. Durgabadur Shubedi, distinguished delegates, NRN representatives, special guests, journalists, and all ladies and gentlemen. Namaste, a very good evening. On behalf of Buddha Foundation, I'm Ganesh Karka, your host for tonight. It's a privilege to host this auspicious occasion. I extend a very sincere welcome to each one of you present here. This program wouldn't be possible without key support from Nepal Embassy London, Nepal Tourism Board UK, Kapilvastu Samaj UK, who have worked day and night to bring this event to you. Before starting the program formally, I would like to add a scenario here. A man asked Gautam Buddha, I want happiness. Buddha said, first remove I, that's ego. Then remove one, that's desire. Now you are left with only happiness. Today's vigil is for peace, happiness, harmony, and understanding among the humanity around the world. The vigil aims to reinforce Lord Buddha's message of peace and unity all around the world. Coming from Nepal, where Buddha was born more than 2,500 years ago, we feel that it is our duty to spread this message and contribute towards social harmony among all races and ethnicities in UK and beyond. It is a beautiful evening today here. The weather is quite favorable for us. A lot of you have traveled from miles away. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you everyone who have managed to come here regardless of your busy schedule. म फेरि पनि तपाईहरु सबैलाई हृदयदेखि नै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु जो आफ्नो कार्यक्रम व्यस्तता बावजुद पनि यहाँ आएर समय दिनुभयो. Ladies and gentlemen, now we know the reason why we are here today. We have cultural program, few speeches, candlelight vijay at the inn, and before we start program, now I would like to call Mr. Everest Gautam, who is the coordinator for the program, to do a briefing about the event. Thank you. आसन ग्रहण गर्ने यतिखेर र आसन ग्रहणको लागि म बुद्ध फाउन्डेसनको सभापति दीपक श्रेष्ठजीलाई स्टेजमा आउनको लागि आमन्त्रण गर्दछु. त्यसैगरी आजको प्रमुख अतिथि एग्रिकल्चरल स्टेट मिनिस्टर अफ नेपाल राधिका तामाङजी पनि आसन गर्नको लागि स्टेजमा आइदिनुको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु. त्यसैगरी आसन ग्रहणकै क्रममा हिज एक्सलेन्सी डाक्टर दुर्गा बहादुर सुवेदी एम्बेसडर फर नेपाल, Her Excellency Amari Vijayawandi, Ambassador for Sri Lanka, former Member of Parliament Virendra Sharma, Honorary Representative for Nepal Tourism Board UK Pashupati Bhandari, Kapilvastu Samaj UK President Mahendra Kumar, यतिखेर अब हाम्रो चिफ गेस्ट र स्पेशल गेस्टहरूलाई खादा लगाएर सम्मान गरिदिनुको लागि कपिलवस्तु समाज युके को प्रेसिडेन्ट धनराज कुँवर, त्यसैगरी दीपक श्रेष्ठजी बुद्ध फाउन्डेसन युके को प्रेसिडेन्ट अगाडि आएर खादा लगाइदिनुको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु. दर्शकबिन ताली दिएर तपाईहरुले स्वागत गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ प्लिज. धेरै धन्यवाद महेन्द्रजी र दीपकजीलाई. दर्शकबिन तपाईहरु धैर्य गरेर बस्नुहोस्, एकछिनपछि हामी कल्चरल प्रोग्राम पनि छ. There are few dances, few songs I believe that you will be interested in. Now I would like to call Honorary Representative for Nepal Tourism Board, Mr. Pashupati Bhandari, for a welcome speech. Thank you.
Thank you. Chief guest, Honorable Radhika Tamang, State Minister of Agriculture of Nepal. His Excellency, Dr. Durga Bahadur Subedi, the Ambassador of Nepal to United Kingdom. Excellency from Sri Lanka Embassy, former Member of Parliament Virendra Sharma ji, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste and very good evening to you all. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you all here at Trafalgar Square. As we celebrate Lord Buddha's birthday, it means a lot to have all of your support on such a special occasion. As some of you may already know, the origin of Buddhism points one man, Siddhartha Gautam, the historical Buddha, who was born in Lumbini, Nepal during the 5th century BCE. As a result, Lumbini has become a holy place for all Buddhists in Nepal, and place that holds very special place in the hearts of Buddhists all over the world. Lumbini lies at the foothills of Himalayas, where Buddha is said to have lived until the age of 29. Lumbini has many temples. In a Puskarini, or the holy pond, is where Buddha's mother took her ritual bath prior to her delivery, and Buddha himself had a first bath in that very place. As of 1997, Lumbini was made into UNESCO World Heritage Site, which was specifically nominated for the International World Heritage Program. Myself, as a UK Honorary Public Relations Representative for Nepal Tourism Board, I would like to request you all to visit Lumbini. Lumbini is not the only magnificent reason that people should visit Nepal. Visiting Lumbini, you'll get enlightening and peaceful experience, but there are other tourist favorites such as Kathmandu, Pokhara, Chitwan. All of which have something to offer everyone. Whether you just want to relax surrounded by nature, watch the hustle and bustle of the city, or whether you want to paraglide off a mountain or go tiger spotting whilst riding elephant. Nepal has it all. The time to visit Nepal is now, and the Nepalese people are waiting to welcome you with open arms. Lonely Planet recently awarded Nepal as the best destination for 2017. Best budget destination for 2017. And the New York Times, the Guardian, and the Independent have all recently encouraged their readers to visit beautiful Nepal. Please go and witness its extensive natural beauty for yourself on a once-in-a-lifetime journey. I hope to see you all in Nepal soon, the spiritual home of Lord Buddha, the country of highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest, and the land of Gorkhas, and the country that has 200 years of special bond with the United Kingdom. Thank you once again for your all support. I hope you all enjoy the evening with us. We have beautiful culture program which will specially perform for you by all local artists. Thank you for listening to me. Please don't forget to take information pack about Nepal, which will be handed out before you head home. The information pack will be handed to you before you go home. The corner, there are some goodie bags. Please grab the goodie bag. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pashupati Bandari. As he said, Nepal is one of the best destinations, and if you are planning for holiday, then we will be welcoming you all. Now is the time to start the program formally, and I would like to call Honorable Minister Radhika Tamang, His Excellency Dr. Durga Bahadur Subedi, Her Excellency Amar.
Gathered here will be very proud remembering that the messenger of peace was born in Nepal. So let me take a few minutes to explain Buddhism and a key message. As the program announced earlier, we were told that this is to understand how the Buddha taught to attain peace. The Buddha's teachings was based on his enlightening experience. We all know that he took a problem-based approach. And he said one thing, I teach only one thing, or I only teach that we do experience unhappiness. And if you are familiar with the word dukkha, we experience dukkha. And he said, there is a way how to get out of it. And this is what has caught the attention of the world today. I teach only that there is dukkha, the experience that we have, and the way out of it. So this cause and effect theory has made Buddhism quite popular around the world. So the state of peace of mind, what the Buddha said, can only be achieved here and now. And the beauty of it is that we do not need any sacrifices, prayers, but actually work hard with our own efforts. I sometimes call it a DIY job. Buddhism is a DIY. We do not resort ourselves to any supernatural being for help on our liberation. The salvation, the liberation that we talk comes from our own effort, own rational thinking, and based on our critical thinking. The Buddha, in his last words on the day he passed away, said that we need to strive heedfully and also work hard on the message, the practical things that we understand. So he gave true honesty. If you work hard, you will achieve your salvation. So the emphasis on the human potential has come truly from how the Buddha worked on his own enlightenment. The determination that he had is a great example. So the Buddha saw the problems as a universal factor. So he saw the cause of the problem, and he also told us how to get rid of it. So the cause of the problem is attachment or craving or lobe, trishna. And the human nature of it is that we cling on to things egoistically and also personalizing. So when we personalize issues, when we personalize things that we see, unnecessarily we start applying our egoistic attitude, which causes more problem. And sometimes this is widely known as frustration, irritation, and so on, which brings unhappiness to our minds. So the Buddha said that unhappiness arises from not understanding reality, not seeing things as they are. We surely always want to see things the way we want to see. For example, some of you are wearing sunglasses now, so we see the world in darkness. So when you take off, we might see the real world. So because we personalize every event, every incident, we may enforce personal attitudes which makes us frustrated. And this results in us not being able to accept the reality. Therefore, the Buddha said, we need to see things, problems, sometimes universally. See unhappiness or problem universally. So the physical pain I have is not limited to me being a Nepalese, or not limited to a Buddhist, or a Hindu, a Christian, a Muslim, a Jew, or Sikh. The problem will be a problem for everyone. The physical pain, the mental pain is universal. It is not an individual experience. So therefore, illnesses, aging, the changes, they are all responses that we can, the responses we have to these are things that bring us unhappiness. So the Buddha said, try to see dukkha as a universal factor, unhappiness as a universal factor. So with this altruistic nature and with the compassion that we generate in our hearts and minds, can bring about the peace socially, nationally, internationally, and however we can then apply all the solutions on a compassion-based attitude. So once we understand this, then only we can bring happiness to our minds. So the peace of mind, the Buddha said, is attainable by not clinging on to the things, the experiences that we have. So this is what the symbol of Buddhism is in terms of lotus flower. Lotus flower grows in the mud, and mud is like sometimes the unhappy, unnecessary things that we experience in life. The lotus flower is, if your mind is happy and peace, and if you are not clinging on to the things and experiences that we have, you surely can actually be a lotus flower with like mud not tainting the beauty of the flower. Similarly, our minds are like that. If you do not get affected by the experiences that you have, surely the peace of mind can come about from not learning how to cling on to. And in the general terms, we call it letting go. So I stop with this small message of how we can gain happiness by learning how to let go of things and generate mindfulness truly from the experiences and the meditations that we do in day out in our lives. So I would like to just chant a small phrase of the Buddha, which means to cease all evil, to cultivate good habits, and to purify your own mind, which is simply what the Buddha said and the summary of his teachings. Sabba papasa akaranam kusalasa upasampada sachitta paryodapanam etang buddhana sasanam. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shuman Sake, for delivering your speech about Buddhism, Buddha, and the importance of Buddhism, the importance of Buddha in this contemporary world where there are fights, where there are issues going on around the world. For those who have just joined this program, I would like to tell you about why we are here today. Nepalese communities living in the UK have gathered together to celebrate Buddha's birth date. At this point now, I would like to call our special guest, who is former Member of Parliament for Ealing and Southall, Virendra Sharma, to have a few words on the stage, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellencies, the Minister of Agriculture from Nepal, all the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor and a privilege to join you once again at Buddha's Jayanti tonight in Trafalgar Square. I bring you the greetings not only from my constituents, but bring you the greetings from all those people, those who are the peace-loving, the people who believed in humanity, the people who believed in prosperity, the people who believed in unity. I bring you the greetings from all of them so that we can spread the message of Lord Buddha to the rest of the world, where we are going through a very difficult period during these months and the years. War, disasters, earthquakes, one human killing the other human being, no respect for peace and prosperity. Now is the time when we go out, we go to our neighbor, we go to our society to spread that message, what Lord Buddha gave us to 2,500 years ago. Come together, unite, fight against all those evils in the society to bring prosperity, not for yourself, bring prosperity to the society. And I'm quite confident the role the Nepalese community, the role, the message from Lord Buddha has recognized, not only by few, by millions in the world, the role they have played. And Your Excellencies, I believe it, that in the future we will carry on taking that message forward. I do apologize that I have to leave now. And you know that we are going through another difficult task for a politician in Britain. That is the general election coming on the 8th of June. I'm not going to ask you which party you should vote, but I'm quite confident you will register your votes and you will cast your vote so that we can take that message further. I had the honor in the last 10 years in the House of Commons in Britain to take the role to the message, bringing the Nepalese community and the British society together, celebrating 200 years of our relationship. The role of the Gorkhas has played, that is recognized, and I'm sure when we are recognizing all other contributions, the role and the services given by everybody here tonight and others in the future, we will recognize as well. Once again, have a great evening, wonderful weather, celebrate. But don't forget, we have to take the message forward, the message of unity and peace and prosperity to all. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Many thanks, MP Virendra Sharma, who again highlighted the message of happiness, the message of peace, the message of prosperity, which is so relevant and which is the need of today. At this point now, I would like to call His Excellency Dr. Durga Bahadur Trivedi, Ambassador for Nepal, to have few words, please. Thank you.
Chief guest of the ceremony, Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture, Mrs. Radhika Tamang, Chair of the ceremony, Mr. Deepak Shrestha, President of the Buddha Foundation in the United Kingdom, Her Excellency the Ambassador of Sri Lanka to the United Kingdom, and a good friend of mine and a good and great friend of the Nepal and the Nepalese people, Ambassador Amari, and honorary representative of the Nepal Tourism Board to the United Kingdom, Mr. Pasupati Bhandari, Dharma Gurus, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. I, on behalf of the Embassy of Nepal, wish to convey the best wishes and greetings on the auspicious occasion of the Lord Buddha Memorial Day for the peace, stability, and prosperity of the world people. I also wish to take this opportunity to wish you all a very peaceful, prosperous, and happy Buddha Memorial Day. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, we the Nepalese people have three distinct features to show and say to the rest of the world. The first is the Mount Everest, and the second one is the brave Gorkhas, and the third and more importantly is a land of the birthplace of Lord Buddha. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, Nepal is well known to the rest of the world as the land of mountains, land of magnificent and majestic mountains, including the highest peak in the world, the crown of the Himalayas, the Mount Everest. The unique nature and the diverse culture, as well as the hospitable people, the hospitality of the Nepalese people always attract and invite the people around the globe to visit Nepal. And if you once visit Nepal, we have a slogan, once is not enough for Nepal. And secondly, we have the identity of the brave Gorkhas. The bravery, the loyalty, the sacrifice, and the service of the Gorkhas is well known to the world people, not only to the United Kingdom, not only to the British people, but their recognition, the Gorkhas have recognized for their bravery, for their loyalty, for their sacrifice, and they are known as the bravest of the brave and the most generous of the world. And third, and the very important thing which we are celebrating today, Nepal is the holy soil which gave the birth to the Lord Buddha some 2,500 years ago. The Lord Buddha, the apostle of peace, who taught the world the mantras and the messages of peace, non-violence, humanity, coexistence, and peaceful coexistence and harmony to the world people. The teachings, the mantras, and the messages of the Buddha always inspire us for be united and to have solidarity to achieve peace, stability, and harmony in the world. Lord Buddha has taught us the victory of truth over the falsehood. Lord Buddha had taught us all the victory of light over the darkness. Lord Buddha had taught us all the victory of non-violence over violence. Lord Buddha had taught us the victory of peace over the hatreds, over the war. And the world today is shrouded by the clouds of war, bloodsheds, terrorism, every part of the world. And the teachings, the mantras, and the messages of Lord Buddha are needed today more than ever before. We want the peace, not the war in the world. We want light, not the darkness in the world. We want construction, not the destruction in the world. We want bread, not the bombs in the world. We want pains, not the guns in the world. We want love, not the hatreds in the world. So, the teachings, I said earlier, the teachings, messages, and mantras of Lord Buddha are needed not only for Nepal, not only for the United Kingdom, but for the people around the globe. I want today a bit loud and clear about the birthplace of Lord Buddha. I wish to mention, no need to keep the illusion, no need to cast the suspicion where the Lord Buddha was born. Lord Buddha was born in Lumbini, on the holy soil of Lumbini, and Lumbini is in Nepal. And we, the Nepalese people, we are the grandson and granddaughters of Lord Buddha. We are sons and daughters of Lord Buddha. We are relatives of Lord Buddha, and we are followers of Lord Buddha. So I will urge and encourage all my Nepalese fellow brothers and sisters to be ambassadors of Nepal, to tell the world people, not only the British people, to tell the world people that Lord Buddha was born on the holy soil of Lumbini, and Lumbini is in Nepal. So with this few words, I wish the program, the celebration, the occasion a great success. I wish a very happy Buddha Memorial Day. Happy Buddha Jayanti. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, His Excellency Dr. Durbabadur Subedi, for mentioning once is not enough, and Buddha, Lumbini, Nepal is the birthplace of Lord Buddha. At many occasions, different scholars, artists, celebrities, and even politicians have mentioned, and there is a controversy which is advocated by for political agenda, and there is a confusion in some textbooks as well regarding the birth of Gautam Buddha. So today, Nepalese community in UK have gathered together and say it loud: Buddha was born in Nepal. Lumbini, Nepal is the birthplace of Gautam Buddha. At this point now, please stay connected here. There are a few songs, few cultural traditional dances. Thank you, Kula Acharya, who is the Europe coordinator for NRNA. At this point, roughly 40,000 people have already watched us online. And thank you all journalists for making that possible. Now I would like to call Her Excellency Amari Vijayawande, Ambassador for Sri Lanka.
Honorable Minister of State, Your Excellencies and friends, I am happy here. I am happy to be here to celebrate the Buddha Jayanti, 2561 years since the birth of Lord Gautama Buddha. Lord Buddha has very special place in my heart as well, since I personally come from a very strong Buddhist family for many generations. Lord Buddha has sent Nepal and Sri Lanka and all people around the world a message of peace, non-violence, humanity. Lord Buddha has sent a message of non-violence, humanity and peace throughout the world. Nepal and Sri Lanka has had very good friendship and relationship due to Buddhism. So with this, I shall conclude, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Her Excellency. We are almost at the end of this program. Formal speech is going to be finished within roughly around 10 minutes. And then we'll be having cultural dances, traditional dances. Some songs are there. I hope you'll enjoy this evening. And at this point, I would like to call our main guest for this evening, Agricultural State Minister of Nepal, Radhika Thamang, on the stage to say a few words, please. Thank you.
धन्यवाद। आजको यस 2579औं बुद्ध जयन्ती समारोहका सभा अध्यक्षज्यू, अतिथिको रूपमा आसीन नेपाल, श्रीलङ्का लगायतका विभिन्न देशका महामहिम राजदूतज्यूहरू र यो कार्यक्रममा अतिथिको रूपमा उपस्थित अतिथिज्यूहरू र कार्यक्रमलाई सफल बनाउनको निम्ति आफ्नो व्यस्तताको बावजुद पनि समय निकालेर यो कार्यक्रममा पाल्नुभएका सम्पूर्ण नेपालबाट युकेमा रहनुभएका नेपाली आमा बुवा, दिदीबहिनी, दाजुभाइ सबैमा म नेपाल सरकारको तर्फबाट र कृषि मन्त्रालयको तर्फबाट सबैमा नमस्कार टक्र्याउन चाहन्छु। स्वीकार्नुहोस्। नमस्कार। म आज अत्यन्तै खुसी छु। हुन त म सरकारी कार्यक्रमको संयोग पारेर कार्यक्रमको प्रतिनिधित्व गर्ने, नेपालको तर्फबाट प्रतिनिधित्व गर्ने गरी जेनेभाको कार्यक्रममा म आएको थिएँ। त्यहाँ त्यो कार्यक्रम सकिएर फर्किने क्रममा युकेमा रहनुभएका विशेष गरी नेपाली साथीहरूले यो कार्यक्रम आयोजना गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भन्ने कुरा थाहा पाएर उहाँहरूले मलाई रिक्वेस्ट गर्नुभयो। हुन त म 3-4 दिन भयो शारीरिक रूपमा अस्वस्थ भएको, तर आज म यो कार्यक्रममा सहभागी हुँदै गर्दा शारीरिक रूपमा अस्वस्थ भए पनि मानसिक रूपले म पूर्ण रूपमा स्वस्थ भएको मैले अनुभूति गरिरहेको छु। यो अवसर जुटाइदिनु भएकोमा विशेष गरी आयोजक साथीहरू, बौद्ध फाउन्डेसनका समग्र परिवार, हाम्रो नेपालबाट युकेका लागि नेपाल सरकारको तर्फबाट खटिनुभएका महामहिम राजदूत दुर्गाबहादुर सुवेदीज्यू लगायत म सबैलाई फेरि पनि म धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। आज हामी सबै यो ठाउँमा जम्मा भएका छौँ। मलाई लाग्छ अघि नै हाम्रा पूर्ववक्ता अतिथिज्यूहरूले बुद्ध जयन्तीको विषयमा, हाम्रा आदरणीय गुरुज्यूहरूले सुरुमै बुद्ध जयन्तीको विषयमा, यसको महत्त्वको विषयमा धेरै विषयहरू राखिसक्नु भएको छ। म आफू पनि अलि अस्वस्थ भएको कारणले गर्दा म त्यति धेरै लामो समय दिन चाहन्न। आज हामी नेपाललाई चिनाउनको निम्ति हामी यहाँ जम्मा भएका छौँ। यो भन्दा अघिल्लो वर्ष पनि तपाईहरूले मनाउनु भएको कुरा मैले जानकारी पाएँ। यो वर्ष पनि हामी यो कार्यक्रम गरिरहेका छौँ। नेपाललाई चिनाउनको निम्ति थुप्रै आधारहरू छ। त्यो आधार मध्ये महत्त्वपूर्ण आधार आजको दिन, बुद्ध जन्मेको दिन, बुद्ध जन्मेको देश नेपाल हो भनेर हामीले चिनाउन सफल भएका छौँ। त्यति मात्रै होइन, मैले अघि नै थुप्रै आधारहरू छन्। सगरमाथाको देश र त्यसमा पनि नेपालबाट यहाँ रहनुभएका थुप्रै नेपालीहरू हुनुहुन्छ। यहाँ हामी गोर्खालीहरूको देश नेपाल, बहादुरी, साहसी, कहिले नझुक्ने नेपालीहरूको रूपमा चिन्ने हामीले नेपाललाई पहिला पनि इतिहासदेखि अहिलेसम्म हेर्ने हो भने हामीले चिनाइसकेका छौँ। र अहिले पनि हामी निरन्तर रूपमा नेपालीहरू जहाँ कहीँ रहे पनि नेपाललाई सदा शिरमा राखेर हामी अगाडि बढ्ने गरेका छौँ। आज त्यो मध्ये महत्त्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रम गरेर तपाईहरूले नेपाललाई चिनाउनको निम्ति महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका निर्वाह गर्नुभएकोमा म समग्र नेपालमा रहनुभएका नेपालीहरूको तर्फबाट र नेपाल सरकारको तर्फबाट यहाँ रहनुभएका सबै नेपाली दाजुभाइहरूलाई यो कार्यक्रम आयोजकहरूलाई म हृदयदेखि नै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। म नमन गर्न चाहन्छु। तपाईहरू यहाँ रहेर पनि तपाईहरूले अझ हाम्रो नेपालमा रहनुभएका नेपालीहरूको शिर ठाडो बनाउनु भएको छ, उच्च बनाउनु भएको छ। त्यसकारणले यो कार्य आगामी दिनमा पनि निरन्तर रूपमा अगाडि बढाउनको निम्ति म आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु। त्यसको लागि नेपाल सरकार सदैव तपाईहरूको पक्षमा रहनेछ। नेपाल सरकार तपाईको साथमा रहनेछ। त्यसको निम्ति म पनि व्यक्तिगत तर्फबाट तपाईहरूको साथमा निरन्तर रहने प्रतिबद्धता जाहेर गर्न चाहन्छु। र आज मैले अघि नै भने शान्तिको अग्रदूत गौतम बुद्ध कहाँ जन्मेको छ भन्ने सन्दर्भमा हामी सबैले सजिलैसँग भन्न सक्ने गरे भएका छौँ। लुम्बिनीमा जन्मेको हो। त्यो लुम्बिनी कहाँ पर्छ भन्दा नेपालमा पर्छ। नेपाली माटोमा जन्मेका, नेपाली माटोलाई अझ चिनाउनको निम्ति, नेपाललाई चिनाउनको निम्ति हामी सबैले गौतम बुद्ध जस्तै बन्न आवश्यकता छ। यो हामी सबैले मनन गर्नुपर्ने विषय हो। त्यसकारणले गर्दा यो बुद्ध जयन्तीको अवसरमा सबै नेपाली दाजुभाइहरूलाई हामी जोसुकै होस्, जुनसुकै आस्थामा रहोस्, हामी धर्मको आधारमा यसलाई नहेरौँ। हाम्रो नेपाललाई चिनाउनको निम्ति महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका निर्वाह गर्नु भएको शान्तिका अग्रदूत गौतम बुद्ध नेपालको गहना हो, हामी सबैको गहना हो। त्यसकारण यो राष्ट्रियताको सन्दर्भमा यसले अझ हामी सबैलाई एकै ठाउँमा राष्ट्रियताको एउटै मुद्दामा एकै ठाउँमा उभिनको निम्ति हामी सबैलाई सहयोग पुर्याएको कुरा म यहाँहरू समक्ष राख्न चाहन्छु। हामी सयौं थुङ्का फुलका माला आज हामी एकै ठाउँमा उभिएर बुद्धको जन्म जयन्ती मनाइरहेका छौँ। त्यसकारणले नेपालमा थुप्रै खालको घटनाक्रमहरू घटेको छ। आगामी दिनमा नेपाललाई वास्तविक हिसाबले शान्ति क्षेत्रको रूपमा परिचित गराउनको निम्ति पनि यसले मद्दत गर्नेछ भन्ने आशा र विश्वास सहित म अन्तिममा तपाईहरूलाई अहिले नजिकै गरेको स्थानीय तहको चुनाव इतिहासमै पहिलोपटक अधिकार सम्पन्न चुनाव हामी हुन गइरहेका छौँ, चुनाव गर्न हामी गइरहेका छौँ। 31 गते त्यो चुनावमा तपाईहरूले आफ्नो ठाउँबाट सबै नेपालीहरूलाई आफ्नो मत जाहेर गर्नको निम्ति सक्रियपूर्वक शान्ति कायम गर्नको निम्ति अधिकार सम्पन्न स्थानीय निकायलाई अझ सही तरिकाले कार्यान्वयन गर्नको निम्ति आफ्नो तर्फबाट भूमिका निर्वाह गर्नको निम्ति म आग्रह गर्दै अन्तिममा फेरि पनि बुद्धको थुप्रै उपदेशहरू मध्ये महत्त्वपूर्ण उपदेश हामीले सत्य बोल्नुपर्छ, झुटो बोल्नु हुँदैन। त्यसकारणले गर्दा सत्य बोल्दै नेपाललाई विश्वभर चिनाउनको निम्ति नेपालीहरू सफल रहोस् भन्ने शुभकामना दिँदै बिदा हुन्छु। धन्यवाद।
धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद सम्माननीय मन्त्री राधिका तामाङज्यू। सायद तपाईँको धैर्य धारण अब लास्ट स्टेजमा छौँ। कार्यक्रम अन्तिम चरणमा छौँ हामी। यतिखेर म बुद्ध फाउन्डेसनको प्रेसिडेन्ट दीपक श्रेष्ठजीलाई भोट अफ थ्याङ्क्स भनिदिनुको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। थ्याङ्क यू।
dear respected chief guest, special guest, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening and namaskar. I am very glad to celebrate Buddha Jayanti with you all and can't express how grateful I am today. I would like to give thanks to Nepal Embassy, Tourism Board UK, Kapilvastu Samaj UK for their support to organize this event. Also would like to thank our chief guest, special guest, and ambassador from Sri Lanka for joining with us for this celebration. I want to thank my team members and advisors who work hard for this event. And also would like to thank all Nepalese community leaders and all participants for your great support and make this event successful. I am especially grateful for few amazing people who support this event to make successful. They are event coordinators, media coordinators, volunteer coordinator, culture coordinator, all sponsors, Nepalese Doctors and Nursing Association for First Aid Support, sound engineer, and Vista, all volunteers, artists, and reporters. And also I would like to thank Greater London Authority to provide this beautiful place. Also more thanks to all your participants to make this event successful. I hope we will get this support every year to celebrate Buddha Jayanti. See you next year. Thank you. Namaste.
Many thanks, Mr. Deepak Shrestha. अब तपाईहरुलाई नचाउनको लागि it's time for dance, it's time for some songs. यतिखेर युके को जाने माने एमसी सूर्य गुरुङ त्यसैगरी विवाह गुरुङजीलाई स्टेजमा आएर हाम्रो कल्चरल प्रोग्रामलाई सुरु गर्नको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु धन्यवाद
गौतम बुद्ध जन्मेको मेरो देश त्यही देशको माया बोकेर यो हृदयभरि आउनुहोस् तपाईं हामी सबै मिलेर शान्तिको बिकुल फुकौं सारा संसारभरि हो बिकुल फुकौं सारा संसारभरि नमस्ते म सूर्य गुरुङ
Namaste everyone, and this is me, your own host for tonight, Viva Gurung. How are you all?
Yes, we are at part of London.
Yes, and it is so great that we Nepalese, this is the first time that any Nepalese association has organized this kind of event, and that too, we're in the heart of the world in London.
यो चिसो मौसममा अब हामी यहाँहरूलाई न्यानो दिने प्रयास गर्दैछौँ म फिवा म सूर्य गुरुङ अनि विवा गुरुङको यो रमाइलो साथमा हजुर अब हामी धेरै नबोलिकन सबैले साथ दिइरहेको छैन आज हामीले कार्यक्रमको अन्त्यमा यहाँहरूको बाहुलीबाट हामीले दीप प्रज्वलन गर्ने पनि हाम्रो कार्यक्रम रहेको हुँदा म भरे यहाँहरूलाई अनुरोध गर्नेछु यहाँलाई पालो पिलो अगाडि बोलाएर दीप प्रज्वलन पनि गर्ने हामी प्रयास गर्नेछौँ हो हजुर अब यतिखेर हामी धेरै नबोलिकन हामी बुद्धको देशबाट आएका हामी नेपालीहरू जहाँ छन् बुद्धका आँखा हजुर यो मिठो गीतलाई प्रस्तुत गर्न आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रै नेपालका चर्चित कलाकार सपन कुमार राई अनि शर्मिला बर्मा
नमस्ते सन्चै छ सबैजनालाई हस् त
हजुर मेरो पनि नमस्ते छ तपाईँ सबैजनालाई
बुद्ध भगवानलाई सम्झिँदै हामी एउटा मिठो गीत राख्न चाहन्छौँ जहाँ छन् बुद्धका आँखा तपाईहरु पनि सँगसँगै गाउनुहोस् है त हस् थ्यांक यू
आँखा छल्किन्छ ममता मेरो भावगङ्गा जता तता जहाँ छन् बुद्धका नेपालको लाग्छ नेपाली इतिहासको माया नेपालको लाग्छ नेपाली इतिहासको माया प्रकृतिको लाग्छ कला भाषा पुर्खाको मन्त्रमा जप्छु चौतारीमा बसी जुनी जन्मभूमि स्वर्ग दपी गरी यति जहाँ छन् बुद्धका आँखा
हजुर धन्यवाद सपन कुमार राई अनि शर्मिला बर्देवाजीलाई यो मिठो गीतको लागि। हजुर जहाँ छन् बुद्धका आँखा हो, बुद्धको आँखा हामीले नेपालमा मात्रै होइन हामी संसारभरि नै पुर्याउन चाहन्छौँ। त्यो दुईटा आँखाले संसारलाई शान्ति दियोस्, त्यही नै हाम्रो मुख्य उद्देश्य रहेको छ आजको यस कार्यक्रममा हो लन्डनको मुटु ट्राफल्गर स्क्वायर र विश्वको आँखा यो ट्राफल्गर स्क्वायरबाट हामी त्यही बुद्धको आँखा बुद्धको सन्देश बोकेर विश्व सामु हामी उभिएका छौँ। यतिखेर हामीलाई विभिन्न मिडियाबाट प्रत्यक्ष प्रसारण गरिनु भएको छ। विभिन्न विश्वको विभिन्न ठाउँमा बसेर यतिखेर लन्डन यो नेपाली शिरउचाले संसारमा लम्किन्छ जुनकी हृदय ज्योति बाले अन्धकारमा चम्किन्छ हो हामी नेपाली हाम्रो देश नेपाल अनि हामी गौतम बुद्धका अनुयायीहरू आज हामी यस ट्रफिकल स्क्वायरमा उपस्थित हाम्रा पासापुसा युके का कलाकार साथीहरूलाई यो भैरवगण नृत्यको लागि
साँच्चै नै चार जात 36 वर्णको फुलबारी सम्पूर्ण हुन्छ नि बगैँचामा फुलहरू भए जस्तै हाम्रो देश नेपाल कति सुन्दर छ विभिन्न फुलहरू हाम्रो विभिन्न जातिहरू छौँ र ती विभिन्न जातिहरू आज यस लन्डनको मुज ट्राफल्गर स्क्वायरमा यसरी भेला भएको देख्दा त झन् मन आहा हर्षित भएर आएको छ र फेरि पनि एकचोटि घरिघरि भनेर पनि तपाईँलाई एकदमै कम हुन्छ नजिकबाट टाढाबाट जसरी भए पनि तपाईँले आर्थिक अवस्थाले अथवा इन्डाइरेक्टली डाइरेक्टली कसरी सहयोग गर्नुभएको छ आजको यो कार्यक्रमलाई सफल पार्नको लागि हामी आयोजकको तर्फबाट हृदयदेखि नै तपाईँहरू प्रत्येकजनालाई मोरी मोरी धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ Yes, we all know that we are here to relay the message. We are here to tell it loud and clear that Buddha, the messenger of peace, light of Asia, Buddha was born in Nepal. Where was Buddha born?
Nepal.
Where was Buddha born?
Nepal.
Yes, Buddha was born in Nepal. And अलिकति समय फेरि लिन चाहे हैन so for those I know we are running out of time but for those people who are scattered around Nepal is really, it's out of the world. If you haven't been to that place, you have to go there. You are missing a big time. We've got bungee jumping, we've got paragliding, we've got natural beauties, and we've got the world's highest mountain, Mount Everest. You have to go there. Definitely you have to go there.
हजुर अब हामी समयलाई मध्यनजर राख्दै हामी कार्यक्रमलाई फेरि निरन्तरता दिँदैछौँ र यतिखेर म खस समाज कलाकार साथीहरूलाई आफ्नो प्रस्तुतिको लागि स्टेजमा आमन्त्रण गर्दछु खस समाज युके का कलाकारहरूलाई
जोरदार तालीका साथ उहाँलाई स्वागत गरौँ अनि मनोरञ्जन गर्नुहोला धन्यवाद
हजुर म यतिखेर यहाँलाई सानो अनुरोध गरिहालेँ उहाँहरू तयारी भइरहँदाखेरि म आजका हाम्रा अतिथिज्यूहरूलाई म पहिला सुरु दीप प्रज्वलनको लागि म अनुरोध गर्दछु र हाम्रो यता कार्यक्रम पनि भइरहेको हुनेछ कार्यक्रम पनि हामी अगाडि लैजानेछौँ समयलाई नजर राख्दै
अगाडि